Minister of Information and Media Cornelius Mweetwa, along with officials from various ministries and agencies, inspected broadcasting equipment stored at the Sunshare warehouse on Mangwe Road in Lusaka. This equipment is meant for the 8 ZNBC Provincial studios.
I would like to indicate, first of all, that the President is aware of this project. Particularly, he is concerned about the non-completion of the provincial studios, because he has insisted that those provincial studios will be necessary to get feedback from the citizenry as to how the country is being governed, and particularly in response to government projects such as those being implemented through CDF, that we as government need feedback from the grassroots, from right around the country. So I can indicate here that the President, after we visited Chipata Studios, gave a directive that we must complete those remaining provincial studios right across the country. That is a presidential directive. And I did indicate already to Honorable Minister of Finance over that particular situation that the President has directed. And the Minister of Finance, and being part of Cabinet, I'm aware that because of this drought situation, there was realignment of the national budget. And in just about a month from now, there will be announcement of the budget 2025, to which the Minister of Finance has committed that paying off these outstanding balances on the 10% completion on the digital migration will be given priority.
ZNBC Director of Engineering Bright Nkaka highlighted the types of equipment stored at the warehouse.
Equipment being kept for the provincial studios, 8 provincial studios. Most of the equipment here is part of it is for the preliminary work for the after the completion of the civil work. The other key broadcast equipment is still in China. So what you will see here is you see things like the gensets for backup power for the provincial studios, the hardware for the equipment furniture, so to say. Part of it has been installed in Mansa, Kasama, and Kisali, because the civil works there are 100% complete. But for the other provincial studios, there's the equipment furniture, the racks, furniture for the staff that is operating from those areas is here. And so the project stored at a time when the contractor was just about to complete, because most of the provincial studios are above 80%. The Tawe, Chipata, and Mongo. And so the contractor delivered the equipment knowing that it was almost time to start fitting the equipment in those provincial studios. And this is the outcome. You see that we have this equipment here. The contractor has not handed over to the Ministry of Information and Media yet, because the terms in the contract were such that the Ministry was supposed to receive the equipment on site. So the equipment is being kept here because around 2019, thereabouts, the project stalled due to lack of funding for the project. So that's how come we have this situation here. And so we have the equipment here. I have a list of equipment which I can just maybe speak to. So we have equipment for all the 8 provincial studios. Like I said, the key broadcast equipment remain in China. But we have things like camera tripods, the racks, the video wall monitors. We have things like studio acoustics, the studio lighting system, because broadcasting is about lighting system. And so there's provision for acoustics and studio lighting. All that hardware is actually that's it.
The inspection underscores the government's dedication to completing the digital migration project and improving communication infrastructure across the country. I am Kotendi Moya, reporting.